What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tip-Offs and Kickoffs podcast. I'm your co-host, D. Wells.
What's up, baby? It's Joski right here. Let's get it. Let's get to it.
Yes, sir. So this weekend was a fun and an eventful weekend. We both went to the Xfinity Series race on Saturday at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, the racing capital of the world. We also went to the NASCAR Series, the race on Sunday. Yeah, man, we had a good time. We hydrated a lot. It was hot, man. It was a hot one out there. Great day for the racetrack. Great day for the drivers out there. Yeah, Saturday we got a little bit of rain. Nothing major. I mean, they kind of held off the race for a little bit here and there because of sprinkles. But it's one of those things. It's such a big track, man. It'd be raining in turn 4, but it's not raining in turn 1. You know, it was just one of those days. Connor Zilch, he ended up getting the dub on Saturday. Congrats to him.
My boy.
He's a great racer, man. Young kid, young cat. He also got Dale Jr.'s team, junior race team. They got him the 100th win in the Xfinity Series with that race team. That's major. Then Sunday came around. You know, it was supposed to rain. It was supposed to rain quite a bit. And the good Lord, he blessed the fans out there. He blessed the race teams out there. We didn't really get any rain like we were supposed to, so race ended up going into overtime. It was a good time, man. It was a really good race.
Pull up that video.
The Brickyard belongs to Bubba. Wallace wins in Indy, and he's going to the playoffs.
Yeah.
It's crazy. A lot of haters out there. A lot of people are mad, and that's fine. That's cool. Bubba raced good. He raced so good the whole entire race. Shout out to the pit crew. Shout out to the crew chief. They really had a good strategy going all race. Not only did he win this race, Bubba Wallace also made history. First African-American to win at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway and the first African-American to win at a super speedway in the NASCAR Cup Series. Wendell Scott is the other African-American driver, the first one. Out of 495 races, Wendell Scott won one race. It's crazy. Back then, he raced in the 60s to the early 70s. Racing was a lot different then. He definitely won more races than that. But back in the day, you couldn't win races being African-American. I know it's sensitive, but it's the truth. You hear stories that Wendell Scott would win races, but he would not receive a trophy, and they would just give it to the next guy up. That's just how it was. Times have changed now, and I'm glad that it's not like that anymore. And Bubba, I'm proud of you. That's major. You're really setting the tone for all other minority drivers, not just African American. You know, Daniel Suarez, Mexico-born driver. Yeah, I mean, this is major. This is a big step. You might see this, you might not. But you know, I met you on Friday before the race. Friday, you had the 2311 event. I told you specifically, I said, I've had this vision all year, and I told you, and I'm telling you that you're going to win Sunday. I've had this vision all year that you're going to win the Brickyard 400. This is your race.
And you said that in the last podcast.
I did say it in the last podcast. I said, Bubba's going to win. And he told me, he said, I hope so. And I said, there's no hoping so. You were going to win. I can't tell you how, but I've been predicting the future, man. And you are going to get this done. And that's exactly what he did.
Hell yeah.
Shout out to Team Toyota, TRD, baby, Team 23. And yeah, man, Bubba went and celebrated hard, man.
Mm-hmm.
Bubba went and celebrated hard.
Yeah, he sure did. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, boy, Jesus. my boy out there hammering that champagne. Look at that. He out here popping bottles, man.
The man got all the hamburger meat out. Shout out to Michael Jordan. I know Michael Jordan sent down them big bottles. Michael Jordan couldn't be there, but Michael Jordan made sure he had to send them big exclusive bottles down to Bubba.
Yeah,
this man had a champagne shower. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, champagne shower. You talking about like Chris Bosh?
Yeah, this man was literally Chris Bosh in the 2012 Heat. They won the championship.
Wow, you're looking at the victorious locker room. LeBron James holding not only the championship trophy, the symbolizing in this championship, but the MVP.
Bubba, you are my guy. But you did not have to go out like that.
It was a good race, man. I'm glad to see Bubba got that win. He came in clutch. The whole team came in clutch to secure his spot in the playoffs. I'm happy for him as well. They raced hard, man. They raced hard. And you gotta beat the best to be the best. And with 6 laps to go, there was a caution. If there was not a caution, Bubba Wallace was going to win that by a long shot. I mean, he was like basically 4 seconds ahead of Kyle Larson when that caution came out. It's one of those things I was like, oh, man, it's going to get real interesting with Larson being in second on a restart, because look at last year. I mean, last year, Kyle Larson won, a lot of it had to do with cautions and stuff, but, he ended up winning that race. But it was just cool to see it and go in overtime, and he outraced Kyle Larson, man. Bubba Wallace, I feel like, had the better car the whole race. He was up there in every stage. I think he raced smart and came out with the dub, man.
Keep it going. I mean, you're locked in the playoffs. We just need you to keep it going, man. Make more history. Be the first African-American NASCAR Cup Series champion. Do that.
Yeah.
Just keep making history, man. Shout out to you, Bubba. You're cool, dude. Keep it going.
You met Tyler Reddick and them boys too, right? On Friday.
Yeah, so I met Bubba. I met Tyler Reddick. Tyler Reddick was cool. I had a conversation with him for like 5 minutes about racing. Bubba and Tyler and I met Riley Herbst as well, and they all signed all the apparel I had with me. Crazy thing is too, boss man Danny Hamlin was there too.
Mm-hmm.
I got to meet him. Got a picture with him.
Cool.
It was awesome. If y'all want to see that, it's on all my socials. Just let me know. But yeah, man, I mean, the whole organization, they put on a big event for the city, free event. And yeah, they got involved with everybody. I took a bunch of videos, a bunch of pictures. Yeah, man.
Danny Hamlin, speaking of boss man, Danny Hamlin started all the way in the back of the field and ended top 5. Top 3, right? He was third, wasn't he?
Third, yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. You told me too, you said he's going to be top 5. I'm like, I don't know, top 10, but I don't know about top 5. He's one hell of a racer, man. Always has been.
Yeah, for sure, man. Now we only have 3 racers on the bubble now, and it's Reddick, Alex Bowman, and Chris Buescher. Good luck to those drivers, and we'll be tuning in this Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah.
So,
where are they racing at this weekend?
They will be racing at Iowa Speedway.
Okay. Right on. So over in the NBA, not too much is going on right now. But I did hear something that's kind of crazy. So Marcus Morris Sr. Gets arrested on felony fraud charge. So basically what the media is saying, what the headlines are, he was arrested at the airport and was hit with writing a check with insufficient funds. The Broward County arrest record showed that the case related to an issue in another state. And he was being held in jail without bond. I mean, come on, man. They really had to embarrass this man over an insufficient check. They had to embarrass this man, him and his family, in front of everybody at the airport. Like, I don't really know the backstory on that, like what specifically that check was written out to or how much it was worth. But, I mean, hopefully it was nothing crazy. I mean, I know this isn't his first time, like, getting in trouble with the law, but just a weird charge, man. I mean, it's probably like an old checkbook or something, you know? You know what I mean? Grab the wrong checkbook. I'm hoping.
Why the hell are you writing a damn check at the airport anyways, bro?
Yeah.
Why don't you have cash in your card, bro? Like, what the hell? You on some scamming shit, bro? You just got out of the league, bro. I know you ain't broke.
Yeah.
Man, dude had his checking book from rookie year.
He better not be broke.
He's like, they're like, damn, man, these damn checks expired 2007. What you got going on, man? I don't know. That's kind of crazy. I mean, dude, if you knew you had insufficient funds, that's crazy, bro. We grown, man, and you rich.
Mm-hmm.
You got a financial planner, financial advisor. What's going on, bro? Now twin brother got to come get you together, man. Twin brother's gonna have to come out there and handle your legal work, man. You gotta get it together, bro.
Yeah,
come
crazy.
on.
Another thing, to all you Pacers fans, Tyrese Halliburton fans, my man got engaged.
Congrats.
Proposed at the Iowa State basketball arena, right where it all started, he said. Yeah, man, congrats. He proposed in the boot and all, bro. He had the scooter out there and everything, man. That's dedication to his woman right there. Shout out to Tyrese, man. Congratulations, big dog.
Shout out to you, Tyrese.
Man, over in the MLB, I've been wanting to talk about this for a while. It happened Friday. One of the games was crazy. The Orioles destroyed the Rockies, 18-0. I mean, that's outrageous. They made these dudes look like a middle school baseball team. Like, that's sad. There's no, question that I thought the Orioles were going to beat the Rockies, but, the Rockies are the worst team in baseball. But, man, 18-0 is bad. Like, that's an ass whooping. Every single person got a hit. There was nobody that didn't get a hit. Like, they were out there practicing, man. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, they was out there like batting practice, man. See, I don't know what's going on in Colorado. Y'all, owner needs to sell a team or something. Like, I don't know if these guys are smoking the finest green on God's green land or what. But man, I don't know if they're showing up high as hell, coming and playing baseball. But damn, dude, like, I'd hate to go to Colorado for vacation. It's like, hey, you want to check a Rockies game? Okay, I'd go because I know it's probably gonna be damn near free. They damn near paying players go there. I mean, come on, bro. Like, dude, like, it's not even, bro.
I couldn't imagine being a season ticket holder over there at the Rockies and going to almost every home game and losing. Another game I saw, so the Oakland Athletics destroyed the Astros on Friday, 15-3, okay? So you had Ryan Gusto, Cooper Hummel that pitched that game for the Astros. Them combined, they had 12 earned runs against them combined. Ryan had 8, Cooper had 4. Nick Kurtz, my man, the rookie, the young cat, becomes the first rookie to ever hit 4 home runs in a single game. That is a stat.
That's insane.
My boy was out there whipping up in the kitchen, son. Straight cooking behind the plate. He was perfect. He was 6 for 6 behind the plate. 4 of them were home runs. This man is a rookie. He joined 20 other players for the most home runs in a single game in MLB history. Nobody's ever hit 5, but that is crazy to me.
MLB The Show will probably and most likely be boosting Nick Kurtz's card. Y'all better put this man's vision on 125. Because this man going 6 for 6 with 4 home runs, that's insane. I mean, good stuff, man. Get ready to pack those bags, though, because y'all going to Las Vegas. Y'all going to be the Las Vegas Athletics. And they're going to be putting some money on you, big boy.
Mm-hmm.
So go ahead, keep shining, man. Get your name out there, bro. Good stuff. Good stuff, Nick.
Yep.
Keep it up, bro.
Another thing that's been kind of crazy, everybody's kind of been talking about, man, okay, so the Blue Jays beat the Tigers 3-1 in their series, right? Blue Jays are looking really good right now. They got the best record in baseball right now. Just behind them are the Dodgers, the Cubs, the Brewers, the Mets, and the Tigers. If you would have asked me at the beginning of the season that the Brewers or the Blue Jays would be contending for the top record, the best record in the MLB, I would have told you you're crazy.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not surprised them being the Blue Jays being the Tigers. For the simple fact that Tariq Skubal is a father now, and he was out on paternity leave. It might have been 3-2 in that series. Who knows? I don't know. But the Blue Jays, they're stacked, bro. I mean, you got the veteran George Springer, young Vladdy, Bo Bichette from Orlando, around my hometown. And you got the Mexico-born catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Dude's built like a bowling ball. Dude's like 5'6", 300 pounds. But he's cold, though.
He is.
I mean, you being that short and big, I mean, I haven't seen nobody hit like that since Cheeseburger Danny. y'all know Daniel Vogelback, or as we call him, Maybach music. Yeah, so shout out to you, Alejandro. You show up every year. I mean, keep it going, bro. Yeah, I mean, with the Brewers, though, I'm not surprised because Jacob Mizorowski is probably top 5 pitchers easily, bro.
Yeah.
Easily.
Oh, yeah.
And him coming back after the injury, it's good for them. I mean, it puts a little chip on their shoulder, and they're going to be out there. They're going to be wilding out, man.
So Jacob Mizorowski, man, like the first 3 games that he pitched, he had 62 of his pitches all over 100 mile an hour. Like, that's crazy, dude. That is
Tommy
wild.
John incoming. Tommy John incoming.
Yeah. I hope not. I hope not
either.
But man, throwing over 100 mile an hour almost every time like that for a fastball is just insane, bro.
I know he's icing that arm.
Oh,
he has to be icing that arm every day, bro. Every day he has to be icing that arm. There's no way. I mean, dude, his arm has to be throbbing. Pause. Yeah, because that's bro, no, that's your body ain't meant for that, bro. But hey, I mean, do what you got to do, man. I mean,
yeah, they look good though. Brewers do look good, man. I mean, they got to worry about making it out of the first or second round of the playoffs because obviously they're going to make the playoffs. Let's be realistic. They're playing really good ball right now. That's one of their biggest things they got to worry about. I mean, they're hitting good, but I mean, really not even just Jacob Mizorowski. Their whole bullpen's pretty good, man. I mean, you got Freddie Peralta, 131 strikeouts. Jacob Mizorowski, he's only allowed 15 hits and 8 earned runs. Trevor, he's got 23 saves. Abner Uribe, 27 holds. Brewers look good, we still got a little bit of baseball left, obviously, but it's getting close to playoff time, and I get so excited around MLB playoffs, man.
Yeah. So first of all, I want to talk about injuries. Big one that's probably affected a lot of people because they have a huge fan base.
Mm-hmm.
Yankees. Aaron Judge placed in the IL with an elbow flexor strain. He has no tear in his UCL, so it's not that serious. Yeah, so he's out at least for 10 days. As of now, for 10 days. Back to the Blue Jays, I don't know if you heard, but Alejandro Kirk, even though he's been popping off, there was a foul tip, smacked him right in the face. Well, obviously he had his mask on, but it caused him to have a concussion. So he's battling concussion right now. So he's going to be put on the IL. Dude, it takes a lot to be sitting behind that plate like that. Because, man, you could get hit with the bat. You get hit with the ball in the face. I mean, bro, not getting hit in the face with the pitch, but, bro, you foul tip that, bro. That exit velocity could be 100 miles per hour, too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Takes a real special person to play catcher. I mean, that's dangerous. Anything can happen. Judge, you're our rivals, but hey, I hope you make a comeback. You've been having a good year. I wish you all the best. Same thing for you, Alejandro Kirk. You're a fucking beast. Do what you got to do, man. Hopefully, you get that concussion situated and you get back on that field, man.
Yeah.
So now let's go to the NFL. Huge penalties going on. So around 100 players and 24 NFL employees, and that goes from the ticket people to maybe the owners, maybe some people up in the high chair. They're facing a penalty over Super Bowl tickets. Now check this out. The NFL is fining these players for selling Super Bowl tickets above the face value. All right? So these people were, obviously making their bread off of the tickets.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure this has been happening for years. I know this has been happening for years. There's no way they just started this. Times are rough right now. I just think that Uncle Sam needs his, and it's time to pay the piper. I don't know. It doesn't give specific names. I'm honestly surprised because usually they like to embarrass NFL players / like athletes. Any type of athlete, they like to embarrass them.
Mm-hmm.
Probably within the next few days, we'll see names out. But I'm imagining it's not nobody big. Probably training camp people. And it's like, hey, let me get access to the Super Bowl tickets. I'm giving them to my family. Psych! Let's go. Put them on Ticketmaster, StubHub, TickPick. We throwing them on the market.
That's crazy.
We gonna triple our money. And bro, these tickets, I mean, you think about it, bro. The cheapest ticket for the Super Bowl game is probably going for around $1,000 to $1,500. Going up to the millions. If you're in a suite, you're gonna be paying probably over $1 million sitting in a suite, 50-yard line. That's probably 100 bands.
Yeah, I mean, I could see with the suites, maybe it being somebody high up, but I just don't see it, especially some of these guys that are high up, coaching staff, whatever, like, bro, 10, 15 grand ain't nothing to them. Like,
No.
I don't think they'd be messing around, fooling around with, stuff like that. I bet you it's like maybe the water boy, the Gatorade boy. I'm actually really interested. I want to see who these names are. I get it. People are greedy, they want to make a buck, but man, just to know in the back of your head that you're doing something wrong and you could jeopardize your job in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, if it's an employee that don't make that much, you getting hit.
Mm-hmm.
You want like a $50,000 payroll a year or something? You might as well start writing. You might as well start writing fake checks like old Morris over there, man. Hey, here's a check. You better hurry up and dip, because when they come back with sufficient funds, they gonna be knocking on your door, man.
Yep.
Talking about Uncle Sam needs his. Hey,
Uncle Sam
got yourself in that.
Uncle Sam will be at the airport while you're with your family.
TMZ gonna be right there waiting too. They gonna be out there while you get on that Spirit airline. They gonna be waiting right there at the Spirit gate.
Spirit airline. Oh man,
sick.
But yeah, man, that's crazy. Well, speaking of NFL, another thing I heard was Cortland Sutton reaches a 4-year extension, $92 million with the Broncos. That's cool. I like to see that. Sutton's a huge part of that team. Last season he had over 1,000 receiving yards, 8 TDs. Man, he's a huge impact to that team. I think he's got a pretty good relationship with Bo Nix. Bo Nix is a really good quarterback. Sean Payton's a good coach. Their defense is really good. They picked up a lot of good people. I think the Broncos are going to be good this year. I saw something about them being top 15, I think, in one of the lists I saw for the power rankings for this year. I think they're going to be better than top 15. I think they'll be a top 10 team for sure. I think the whole AFC West is going to be stacked again, but I think the Broncos are really going to make they're going to make some noise this year.
I'm going to hold you to that if you think that the Broncos are going to be top 10. Because I'm telling you what, if they shit the bed and they're trash, it must be something in that Colorado air. Because ain't no sports teams doing nothing over there in Colorado.
Yeah.
So they might have to just move out of the state, bro. Hey, South Dakota Rockies.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
You know?
not necessarily though.
North Dakota Broncos.
Not necessarily though, because what about the Denver Nuggets?
Respect.
The Denver Nuggets are good.
Yeah.
They made it to the playoffs. Denver Nuggets are good. Okay. But Colorado Rockies, I 100% would stand by that statement because the Colorado Rockies are bringing that whole city down, man. But yeah, man. Another thing I saw too was Cordarrelle Patterson. He was released from the Steelers on his day off on Monday. So the Steelers basically gave everybody the day off on Monday before their full padded practice, okay? Dude, the Steelers were on some My Ultimate Team Madden shit. They saw his overall at 75. They said it wasn't good enough. They said, get this man out of here. They said, don't worry about coming in for practice tomorrow. You're fired, bro.
How the hell you get fired on your day off?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
Man, apparently they had him on camera stealing boxes and shit. I don't know. That's crazy. No, I mean, that sucks. I mean, you getting fired on your day off. I mean, you don't know what Buddy could have been doing, but I mean, that's a tough phone call to receive because, I mean, now he's got to look for another job, look for another team to pick him up. And, you know, if he has a house, you know, he has to move everything to a whole nother state.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude. I hope the best for you, bro. I mean, hope you got your money situated. We don't need you writing fake checks, bro.
I mean, Cordarrelle Patterson, he's all right. I mean, he's not top tier by any means, but I mean, he plays punt returner, kick returner, running back. Hell, he'll even play receiver sometimes. I mean, you know, he's a good role player when it comes to being on offense and special teams, but yeah, I mean, it sucks for Cordarrelle, man. I hate to see that really with anybody. I'm pretty sure he had a 2-year deal, and he only played 1 year with the Steelers, and they just said, see ya. But yeah, man, to get that call or to find out on your day off, don't come into practice, that's got to hurt. That's got to hurt because now you got to go back into the locker room on a maybe a day during practice and get your shit out, you know? Yeah, that's crazy. But speaking of the Steelers, well, he don't play for the Steelers anymore, used to. But Kenny Pickett, quarterback for the Browns, he injures his hamstring in the midst of a battle for the QB1 spot. So for the Browns, you got Gabriel, you got Shattering Sanders, you got Kenny Pickett, you got Joe Flacco, all battling for that QB1 spot. Most teams already have their QB1 named who is going to start. Browns are not one of those teams. They're still trying to figure that out. Sucks for Kenny Pickett, man. I don't think he would have started anyways. I don't know. I'm not at training camp. I'm not at practice to see what he's been doing. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully he's not out for very long. Because I did hear something else that there was a rumor that the Browns were looking to get rid of one of their QBs. And if Kenny Pickett got injured, I feel like that's an easy target for the Browns. So I don't know what they're gonna do. I don't know if that's actually true or not, but I did see some trade rumors with them, one of their quarterbacks. So
yeah, I mean, my opinion, they need to get rid of Gabriel. Too short. I don't think he's gonna transition into the NFL. My opinion. I mean, look, no hate towards you. I mean, hell, you made it to the NFL, bro, and that's crazy. I mean, that's a good job. You know, I just don't think you're a right fit for the Browns. I think they need to start Shattering Sanders. I think they need to let him prove himself and show what he can do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's only right. I mean, why start Joe Flacco when you got young bulls, young talent, ready to rock and roll. Preseason's coming up. Shador, ball out. You want to get on the field, ball out. All right?
Mm-hmm.
So, Kenny Pickett, get well soon, bro. I mean, hopefully it's not something serious. Hopefully you get the right medical training. And, yeah, man. I mean, good luck out there, bro. Straight up. So you know how Prime has been missing from training camp for the University of Colorado.
Yep.
Turns out he had a bladder removed. Apparently, it was cancerous. It was a cancerous tumor. It's been a long journey for him. They released it today that yes, it was a cancerous tumor in his bladder, and he got it removed. I'm glad you got that taken care of. I'm glad, it's better that they found it early. That's not it's not always a good thing, Maybe that could have been leading to putting a lot of stress on Shador and the rest of the boys,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, hey, you don't know what's going on. I mean, obviously no one knew what was going on with Prime. People had their own assumptions like, oh, he's going to leave Colorado or this and that. I mean, their dad had a cancerous tumor. Prime's went through a lot. I mean, he had his toes amputated. Jeez, man. I mean, he was in a wheelchair for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Stay strong, man. Stay strong, Deion. You're one of the greats, man.
Praying for you, man. Hopefully, you get a good cancer doctor, and it don't spread, it don't go anywhere. It just goes away. I know a lot of people in my life. I know there's a lot of people out there that know a lot of people in their life that has had cancer, and cancer's a bitch. Everybody knows that cancer's a bitch, man. And you think of like Deion, I mean, athletic. Was in the NFL for a long time, like one of the most athletic people, out there. I mean, I still feel like he's in good shape, for his age. I mean, and just to see somebody get cancer like that, it's kind of crazy, man. So like I said, praying for a speedy recovery. Hopefully, everything turns out okay. Hopefully too, man. Hopefully the boys get motivated. Like they fire back and, they make that motivation, because you don't know how long anybody's got, man, in the world. You really don't. You don't know how long, somebody's life could be stripped away tomorrow. That's just the tough world we live in, and I hope these boys go out there and play the best ball of their life, I want to see these Sander boys do something good.
All you guys watching, new, old, it don't matter. If you got something on here that we talk about that you don't agree with, don't be afraid to comment or DM us. Go ahead. Tell us what you want to see. If you want to see different stuff, you want to see more, put it down in the comments below. We're here to entertain you guys. All right? So just let us know, man. Keep it 100, man.
We appreciate you guys listening to every podcast. To those people that do listen every episode, we know who you are. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down there below. Other than that, we'll keep these videos coming for you guys, and we'll talk to you later.